Hello divas and dollies, welcome to another review, or welcome back. As you can see here, I've got the Monster High X Wednesday Bianca Barclay, and I'm really excited to get her because she clearanced out for $12 on the Walmart app, and I literally had no intention of purchasing her at full price anyways because I just like to wait for the dolls to go on clearance, but she finally clearanced out and I could get her. I did watch both seasons of Wednesday. I will say that it did feel a little bit like a CW like Riverdale wannabe, but I do love me some Jenna Ortega, so can't really complain too much about it. But yeah, we've got Miss Bianca Barclay over here. And I feel like the only one that I'm missing is Morticia because I do really want to get her too. I know that I am missing Enid, but that is simply because I absolutely hated the doll's face and the outfit that she was put in. I don't know why they would give her that kind of like Rochelle Goyle looking face when like her actress like does not even really look like that in the face at all, but here we are. As you can see, Miss Bianca is pictured like at the Nevermore Academy, and you can see that in like the background and whatnot, and you can also see her little stand poking out from the back. The packaging is really like nice, at least. It's not like too flashy, but it definitely like gets the job done, and like you know exactly what show these dolls are supposed to be from. And then we just have her glamour shot on the side of the box, looking absolutely like a siren. And then we have this little text on the back that has a little purple and black like pinstripe like background, as well as another glamour shot of Miss Bianca herself. And then we just have this little entry that says, Memoirs of a Queen Bee, Bianca Barclay's journal. It says, I'm a born leader, so it's no surprise that I've carved out a place for myself as Nevermore Academy royalty. Who else could be class valedictorian, the school's best fencer, and leader of the secret Nightshade Society? Haters will say I got ahead with my siren song, but excelling is natural to me as breathing underwater. That's why I wear my amulet, to prove that I'm not using my powers to scale my way to the top, so to speak. And I won't let anyone take my title away, much less some painfully goth new girl like Wednesday Addams. I'm the only one who will be making waves at this school. What a diva, honestly. But yeah, got the rest of that right over here. It just says Monster High X Wednesday on the other side of the box. And in the next clip, she's just going to be out. Here we've got our Siren Queen out of the box, and the first impressions are honestly really nice, but she doesn't really come with anything else except for this certificate of authenticity, which is why I am incredibly glad that I waited until this doll clearanced out for $12 fucking. I bought Wednesday at full price like years ago when she came out, and like I honestly felt so stupid after because this doll would end up going on super fucking clearance like constantly. But yeah, I just waited for her to go on clearance, and thankfully I did because this doll is really not flashy at all. She just comes with her standard basic outfit, her little accessory, and her little stand and like certificate, and that's really all. But we're just gonna be starting off with like the makeup and hair. As you can see here, she's got a shaved head, and it's just like the color black, and as you can see, it's fully flocked. I think they did a good job on this, at least. I really wanted to get Bianca because I never see any Monster High dolls that like have hair that looks just like this if it hasn't been cut to the scalp, you know what I mean? And I love how flocked this is and just how it looks in general. But as you can see, she's got those kind of like villainous arched eyebrows, and she's got on a sort of purple eyeshadow all over her lid, and like a little cut crease in like the crease of her eye. And she's got very defined top and bottom lashes, as well as those very sirenic and like piercing blue eyes. She has what seems to be like a very dark plum lipstick as well, and I can't tell if they have very much blush on her. I can see a little bit of like red blush, but it's honestly not that opaque. And she's just got little transparent seashell earrings, as well as her little Nevermore Academy school uniform. And she's just got on these kind of like mermaid scale tights. And her shoes are kind of the same as Wednesday's, if not a little different. She's got a more kind of like stiletto high-heeled boot kind of shoe going on. And since it's Mattel Collector, they love to put random shit on the heels. This looks to be the Nevermore tree, and then on the other one it seems to be like a little mermaid tail and whatnot. Very cutesy, but also random as fuck. She also comes with this little stand that has like the skelet in the middle with spider webs all over it. And she's just, like I said, got on that uniform. So she has the little coat on that has a collar. And it's just being held together with this little Nevermore Academy corset belt. Wednesday's got the same one, but in different colors. And she's just got on this very like long and flowy like skirt almost. It's made out of the same material as Miss Wednesday's, but it is in a different color. And like I already said before, she's got on these little shiny fish scale tights. And her little Nevermore Academy backpack has mermaid fish scales and seashells all over it. Very different to Wednesday's because hers just has, you know, spider webs and whatnot. And the only other thing that she really comes with for accessories is her amulet and her little corset belt and like that bag and earrings and whatnot. But yeah, this doll is like incredibly straightforward, so I'm very, very happy that I ended up getting her on clearance because I feel like paying full price for something that doesn't come with like a whole lot of shit is like really not worth it in my opinion. This doll don't even have hair to brush, so like I'm really glad I got her on clearance. But I think this doll is really striking. That's why I wanted to get her and wanted to have her in my collection, because there are literally no other Monster High dolls that look like this. And I'm not entirely sure if she's using like a new face sculpt or something, but this honestly kind of looks like G1 Spectra's face a bit. That's kind of why I wasn't really vibing with Enid's doll back when she came out. I feel like they gave her like a mix of like Rochelle's face and like somebody else's, but it just like did not work in my opinion. I feel like if you're gonna do a celebrity doll to any capacity, you should at least try to make it look a little bit like the character who's like actually playing them, but I digress. But yeah, here we have both of these little divas over here, and now they're just gonna have beef together for all eternity. But yeah, let me know if you guys liked that little review. I know it was incredibly short and there wasn't really much going on with it, but here we have Miss Bianca. And yeah, hope you divas like that, and I will see you in the next one. Bye y'all, stay safe.